But I have advice for Governor Soludu. He has to keep an eye on those he has deployed into this difficult task of containing insecurity state. In Nigeria, anybody who wears a uniform becomes a despot automatically. Vehicles are going, the uniform people, they are wielding horse whips and they're hitting cars, and is that how it should be? When you have discipline, which is not which is not easy to inculcate, but when you have it, things will become better. You have to educate these people. You have to look at ways of making the circumstances of these people who are out there in the sun, in the rain, on a daily basis better, because they are also members of the society. Above everything else, you really have to operate with intelligence and technology. Most places you go to, I don't live in the US, but nobody can claim that I've not been frequenting the society until the flight ticket jumped overhead everybody. I know that most places you go to in the US, there are cameras, hidden cameras. You enter a shopping mall, and you have been filmed. On the road, you have been filmed. If you beat a traffic light, it takes your number and everything. Now, somebody goes to Oba, let's say, or Obosi, or Kija, to mention times that start with O. They raid a place, they drive away. There is no trace. How can? Okay. Now look at this gentleman, the legislator who died, who was kidnapped.
Okay,
just
Azoka.
Yes, they said they paid 100 million. Still, they killed the young man. How come? Do you know 100 million is, even if it is only 1 million? Which was the financial institution that through whom the 100 million passed to go to who? Nobody has told us the bank that was used. Nobody has told us who paid in the money. Nobody has told us who received the money. And look at that too. This is the real cliffhanger. Two of those said to have been involved in the murder of this man are said to have disappeared from detention. Now, if somebody escapes from lawful custody, what do? You publish their photographs, you mention their names, so that people will be on the lookout for them. Isn't that so? If they took the money they got from the kidnapping and went and lodged in a hotel, perhaps a hotel cleaner or receptionist will say, this face be like, say, now the one that they put there, and you make a report. Now, we haven't seen the photographs of those people said to have escaped. We haven't had their names mentioned. Nobody has said at which police station they disappeared from and the officers who were in charge. So why I'm pointing out all these things to you is it's good to tell Governor Soludu to get his act together. But it's also important to know that the problem we are facing is multifaceted. That is the truth of the matter.